Earl Jones.
What happens after the Olympics? 80% of the athletes, win or lose, will go through some type of post-Olympic depression. And I think that's even for basketball when they win the championship, because this is what you wanted all your life, and now you got it. Now what? Did you guys experience any of this?
I would say myself, I had went through a slight depression afterwards, because I see myself going on, to many Olympics afterwards. I got to, I would say, got caught up in that limelight of the LA loss.
Break down the strategy of the 400.
Veronica Shivachi.
How? Because all I know is I had an out-of-body experience every time. People didn't understand. Like, I almost threw up before on the starting line. Not even before and after the race, I almost threw up. And then I was so nervous because I didn't know what was going to happen. I just thought it was torturous, but I was good at it, right? And I had a strategy. But what's your strategy? Because you did it a little bit different. I saw you popped off on the Nigerian team in 2000 in Sydney, and y'all won the gold. So I'm going to go to you. Tell me, what is the strategy to run a 400? Because my kids be asking me that when I coach, and I might be telling them the wrong thing. I don't know. Come on, Clement.
Man, I don't think there's any strategy though. I think, like, if you quarter mile, like, you have to be mentally unstable. Okay?
Unstable?
Yeah, you have to be mentally unstable to run 400. I think, like, both physically and mentally, you have to basically get yourself ready. I recall, like, back then, after practice, I come back home, I do a lot of meditation because I need to get myself mentally strong. You can work out physically all you want. If you're not mentally strong, you're gonna break down. Yep. So I had to get, like, both the physical and mental aspect of me ready to, like, go out there. 400, if you jog, walk, or run it, you're gonna still feel that pain.
It's gonna hurt.
So basically, what I tell myself is, like, either way, just go out and run, feel the pain, and get something done.
After my career was over, I still tried to dibble and dabble in it, but I wasn't. But what I realized within the first couple of years, I wasn't hungry. I'd lost that hunger. I wasn't. And I'm just going to be really transparent here. Prior to that, I'd always been willing to put in the work. But after I turned, I want to say 24, 25, I wasn't willing to put in the work. And when I got on the track, the results exposed that. And
but you told me what happened when you went back to your country. I felt so bad.
Yeah, it was, before, and I don't know if Clement or anyone else experiences this, but, when you have, the weight of gold is one thing, but the weight of a country is something even more significant. And when you don't bring back that, that goal, that pride back to that country, sometimes, not everybody, but sometimes people do lash out at you, and I did experience that. I did experience, some of that things, but I would change any of it, because all of those experiences have led me to be the man I am today, and that I can tell my daughter, who's running in the Michigan high school state championship.
Also, tomorrow, we will all finally respect athletes' mental health. A woman will run a marathon on Mars.